Hey everybody, it's Dr. Quinn here, and I'd like to give you a reminder of what's happening this week. I just thought I'd do it in a video to make it a little bit easier, especially because one or two students have added themselves into the course and you perhaps were not able to be at the meeting or on Thursday, or maybe your power went out because we had that horrifying storm. Okay, so remember that as you log into our class, the home space is going to be the modules with a couple of our announcements attached at the top here. We've got the weekly Zoom link. This is where we meet on Thursdays. For your assignment tonight, you will be doing a packback post. And we went over packback post in class last week. But if you click here on Introduction to Packback, you will get how do you log in, where you can find the join code, what's the purpose, and so on and so forth. So just a little bit of notes. It's like a discussion board post where you create a question, you try to answer your own question, and then you add the source, and the source would more than likely be like the name of the reading or what have you. You can also find Packback directly in the Packback link right here in this white vertical menu. Then you'll see reference text. We'll get to these at some point in the semester, perhaps, but they're there for additional review and reference, but nothing in here is going to be assigned or required. Okay? Week 1 was last week. Please note, the meeting was August 29th. We're now September. So for students' preparation this week, you've got, let me actually put this in student view. You've got a bunch of FYI content that you're not required to look at. That's this information up here, but you may find it interesting. So you're welcome to look at it, but you must do the readings. Make sure to perform your weekly reading, Q&A, and Packback as well. And here are your readings. Because I realize not everybody has the book yet. You have electronic access to everything. You have electronic access to the Comet, to Sentinel, A Sound of Thunder, and Reason. The Sentinel's mentioned twice just to let you know that it's also in our course textbook. You can find information on our course textbook in the syllabus and right in the announcements as well. So you do have 4 short stories to read by Thursday. And the assignment tonight is you get to, maybe you haven't read all 4 yet. That's okay. Maybe you have questions about the Sentinel and the Sound of Thunder, and you want to post your discussion about one of those readings, and you're welcome to do that. So this is how the class goes. We meet on Thursdays to discuss the readings you've done ahead of time. Here are the readings for this Thursday. Then you'll see the same pattern. Here are the readings for next Thursday, and so on and so forth. The meeting date, the readings. When you go into Packback, one of the things to keep in mind is that Packback number 1 is week 2, unfortunately. And you'll notice that because I'm logged in as a student, it says you've got to finish setting up your account first. Once you do that, you will have access to the Packback discussion board. Now you'll see my Packback discussion board, Packback number 1, and you'll see the dates. So just pay attention to the dates. You'll click in here and you'll see my starter discussion, and you'll see some of your classmates' posts. So some classmates are already ready to go. I've done a demo of what a post would look like. Here's the depth of discussion, starting with a question, ending with a URL that may link to a cool news article that's related to it. I found the article version of the one that I was talking about here, not one of the required readings. I was just giving a demo and I found a PDF of that actual article, though, just to show you the shape of a Packback post. And then you have the option, because I'm in here as a professor, you should see like a reply, and then you can reply to your classmates. So for Tuesday night, just 1 post. By Wednesday night, respond to 2 of your classmates' questions. This is to help foster discussion and prime us for our class discussions on Thursday. So again, one final note. In the modules, you will find your readings for every week. We are in week 2. The required readings are the Comet, the Sentinel, A Sound of Thunder, and Reason. And for the most part, this is a short week. Even though there are 4 readings, these are not long readings. So you'll have under 40 pages of readings in total. Okay? So I look forward to seeing you. Please email me if you have specific questions, and I can help you before Thursday's class.